Alright, I'm doing a review on the Ace3DS, the cartridge for the Nintendo 3DS. It's supposed to help you save a lot of room with your games. You have a lot of games, this is by far the most useful thing you have for the Nintendo 3DS. It's a card that allows you to put games into it via micro SD. Anyways, it's a big help. Just received it not too long ago, and it was really cheap actually. I got it from ndsgamers.com. You should really check them out if you live in the States. They're located in Texas. They sell them for pretty cheap, and it's pretty quick. This one got to me in less than a week. Alright, now to get down to it, reviewing it. If you guys already haven't noticed, it's cheap. I'll show you how cheap it is. I'm not talking about price. Doing this just to help you guys understand. Then components, whoa, that went everywhere. This is what's inside of it. These are the guts of the card. You can see here, here's the micro SD card, and this freaking thing that went flying across the room. Yeah. Oh yeah, and by the way, it's connected through there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's connected to the sticker in front. There's actually a hole in it, which I thought was kind of neat. No, but it can support up to 32 megs of memory, which is awesome. And by far one of the highest one I've seen. I'm not even going to mess with it right now. Anyways, yeah, this SD card, I loaded a bunch of games onto it. A bunch of games that I own, so nobody get pissed off at me. If you want to see the collection, I could show you guys in another video. You guys are going to have to wait for it because I do have them in my shed. Now, let's see. What would I be missing? You guys really, if you guys have any questions, anything about it, just give me a holler. Don't be afraid to leave a comment. If you see this and you're like, dude, this isn't even informational at all, send me a message. I'll gladly answer. I do check my YouTube page every once in a while, mostly once a day, so I should be getting back at you guys pretty quickly. Another thing, I just gotta send out props to ndsgamers.com. They're awesome on what they do. Let's see. So I should be receiving other one of these, so I can either mail one out to one of you guys. I might hold a little contest thing for you guys, so you guys can check it out. It's actually pretty cool. I know there's a lot of people that are saying, "Oh, well, I don't want to get into that. My system might get blocked, might get bricked." Well, yeah, obviously, because they don't know that you own the games. They don't know that you're doing this for a legitimate reason. They just think you're stealing material from them, or not material, games from them, and they don't want that. That's more revenue that they're losing. So, if you do this for the wrong reason and you're just downloading games like a crazy bandit, yeah, that's bad. But you know what? There's nothing stopping you from doing that. There really isn't, except them blocking or bricking your system. So yeah, I'm gonna put it back together, and I am actually gonna have to take this out and put it back together, and I'm gonna put it in the DS and basically show you guys how it works. I know some people might have already seen the other video I made, but it was rushed and not very well executed at all. Alright, that is basically how it goes in. Yeah, before I forget, sorry for the shadow. This thing comes with it. No, it's a little, I don't even know what to call it. What is that? T-flash? It's a little T-flash drive. You basically insert the micro SD into there, and it'll act as a port to your laptop. Maybe you don't have a micro SD slot. You might have an SD slot, and you might not have that port, that component to do that, so they send you one with it, which is awesome. And remember that this is, I paid $9.90 something for this. $9.90 something. That's like $10 for the card. This came in a small package, which was kind of ridiculous. It was basically this with this on the back of it, covered in plastic. It wasn't very. It's not coming from people that deal with a lot of, designs and stuff. They actually, this is kind of interesting. They got Mario on there. I don't think that's a good thing. I don't think that's a good thing at all. I think they should take that off and maybe replace it with a character of their own. Maybe that A with those eyes on it. Maybe he can do that. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna insert it to my 3DS and check it out. And as you can see, let me take off 3D. I have my internet disabled, and I have no internet connection set up at all. You insert this as a normal card, put it in. The thing about it, I don't know if you can see it very well, but it's not very well designed. There's a little bump right here, or not bump, I meant like a dip. It doesn't fit in 100% correctly. This side's a little bit off. So if you start pressing on here to take it out, it's not going to come out. Alright. This is how the game should look if everything's working correctly. It'll look as the Spiderwick Chronicles. Alright, let's get to it. Jesus, thanks for being a douche. Alright. Alright, here's my load up screen. I did actually, from ndsgamer.com, I downloaded this skin, which is pretty cool. It's copyright. It's Apple. Everybody can tell it's Apple. There's an apple in the background, and this is basically how it works. You got your games. Let's go with Super Mario 64 DS. Now these were all loaded onto the card. You actually have to go and download them from a ROM site. I'd prefer not telling you which one, but I'll tell you guys. It's kind of a dick move if I didn't. There's emuemulator. I think what was it? .net or .eu. Yeah, I think it was .eu. You can go there and download all the ROMs you want. As I said, there's nothing stopping you from doing that. If it's your choice, it's your choice. But I'd highly recommend buying software that you like. Let's say, you bought this game. It's freaking $40. You know what? You decide you don't like it. You don't like it at all. You know what? Keep it or delete it, which I would do. I'd delete it because obviously you wouldn't like it. And buy yourself some software if you really like it. Support these people. Alright, let's see. This is all working correctly. So yeah, that is basically about it. It's working. It's working well. Highly recommend this product. I will set up links to the websites with the emulators, or not the emulators, with the ROMs, and I will set up a link for the website where I purchased this from. As I said, if you're from the States, I highly recommend buying it from NDS Gamers. Yeah, that's cool. Anyways, this is DJ setting him off, and this is my review. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed it. Rate, comment, subscribe, whatever. Highly appreciate it. Oh yeah, and shout out to ndsgamers.com. Really cool website. You should visit it. Thanks.